Welcome back to Part 7. Just got through the Crucible. Now we're just heading to the Spire. Stinging Lucian.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
His name is
Come on, get a move on. Tide won't wait.
Yes, it will.
In this world it does, for me. For I command the waves. Not really. I wish I could.
All aboard!
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years.
What are you
been
waiting
faithful the
for?
whole time. If you could see her,
I
you'd
am
understand
moving.
why.
What are you
Come on
waiting
now.
for?
Name's Bob, by the way. What is
What
that
are you
noise?
waiting for?
I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
It does. Beggars believe it does.
What is this place?
6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it.
If only I had a gun.
The world
can't
outside
use magic.
these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction that Albion will be transformed.
The
Do
camera
not
is
fear
fixed
the
on his
sound you
nose.
hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat.
Seriously, the camera
And
is
so long as
fixed
your
on
heart
his
continues
nose.
to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because
Why'd
you're
you shave
never
me?
leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Hey, it's you! We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day, too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Only the Commandant is allowed in his cell. Although he doesn't give me any trouble. Do you? Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil, tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
And here we go.
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Now, come here. Obey me. Be still.
Yeah.
Good. Now, look over there. The spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. Now, thank me. Obey! Thank me for your pain. Obey! And once more, thank me. Obey! Excellent. Now, beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
Wait. I think if I'm supposed to flip him off.
The
I was
Commandant
evil?
made me torture a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
Why am I smoking?
You have orders to report to the barracks.
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273. Report to the detention center.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
Oh, it's already been cleared.
Feed us. Help!
Shut it! Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
Alright. I'm evil, so I don't give a crap.
We haven't
wanna
eaten
die
in
here.
weeks.
Feed us! Why are you doing this?
Help!
I can't even do something. I haven't eaten in weeks.
You'll die if we don't eat.
If you don't help me, I'll die.
Do something.
Leave her, so we can have something.
All right, I'll take it from here. They won't last another night. The Commandant will be pleased.
For pity's sake, food. The Commandant wants to see you.
Alright, fine. If he wants to see me.
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged.
Don't let them break your will.
Dangerous he is. Hey, what are you doing in there, you nutter? Guy,
Yeah.
mental.
You have done well so far. I have selected you for a special duty. I believe you know this man. Guard 268. I order you to be quiet. 268, shut your mouth. Those who do not obey can be made to. But those who cannot obey are useless. Take this sword.
My number is not random. I am nothing more than the next link in the chain.
Ooh, almost hit him. Go, Bob.
Now, kill him.
No! I'll obey. I'll work harder.
You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucian remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
Officer 273. Report to the Commandant.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The man guarding the site is overdue reporting in. I need someone dependable to check the site. If you find the man in dereliction of duty, escort him to the torture chamber and await further orders.
Yeah, the gun. Or, got a sword, got a gun, potion.
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
Alright. Well, now that I got crappy weapons.
What in? That's the will user! And he's not wearing a collar! Get him!
Here they come.
Come on.
I wish we could release them all, but there isn't time. We're not leaving until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after, Rip. Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct. A new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look. Now we need to find the Commandant.
They're looking right at him.
After all the promise you've shown, you betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Come here.
Hey, those are mine.
At last. I think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the docks.
I think
Now
both
come
of
on.
them went to the same place.
If you want to live, I suggest you all get back on the ship with us.
Really? That's all I got? After, like, what, 10 years?
I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help. Another friend of yours?
Cuteness!
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend. You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me. You're in my way, so please step aside.
You know much about the Old Kingdom, enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
All right, I'll listen, but I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here, you'll want this.
My stuff.
Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
You are now famous enough to use the scary laugh expression.
Scary laugh.
Read and everything. We'll get a bunch of gutless college boys patrolling the streets.
Gimme.
Most of the items were invented by people on the island or found on the shores. There's not much else to do around here.
Always vigilant.
Yeah, you gotta tell me about this guy? Fine. For those who do not know about this gun, here's the info. It's found out long ago when Albion was still under a rule of the Old Kingdom. A rifle in space opened a rift, not a rifle. A rift in space opened a portal between dimensions. Through the rift stepped a warrior of eminent power, clad in green armor and carrying a striking crystal sword. Though he never revealed his real name, he was known to all as Hal. Few of his enemies were able to withstand his firepower and my brain just went off. So yeah, this is the Halo. As you can see, it's the Halo assault rifle, which made me really happy because I'm a Halo fan. Until, 343 took over. Oh, this is going to be fun. I love getting this gun.
I'm sure.
Did you see Hammer? She is on her way as well, with the information she's gathered.
Our friend has told me much about you. That night in the castle, your sister, I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have stopped him.
Sorry it took me so long. Lucian's men are all over the place.
You must be Hammer.
And you must be Garth, Lucian's lackey.
I was made to understand you might be mistrustful. I didn't anticipate your staggering wit and intellect.
Oh yeah? And did you anticipate that I like to take a hammer and whack smug little spell flingers?
This is not what we're here for. Hammer has information on the third hero.
Yeah. Trying to see you.
Mostly gathered from a tavern, I hear.
Not one, lots of them. I did a proper tour. Right. I think this bloke, the thief, is a pirate called Reaver. He runs the port of Bloodstone to the southwest.
And you got this from some drunk?
Yeah. He sailed with Reaver for years. Said they captured hundreds of ships.
Doesn't mean he's a hero. Lots of pirates capture ships.
Reaver takes down galleons with one bullet. High winds, rough seas, a mile away, it doesn't matter. He picks off the captain. The more impossible the shot, the quicker the crew surrenders.
Impressive. But we're not trying to make Lucien surrender.
No, we're not.
Bloodstone is surrounded by Wraith Marsh on 3 sides, and Ocean on the 4th.
No matter. We can reach it via Colossus Gate.
Not this one. It leads only to Hero Hill.
Got another one handy, have you?
I built one at my tower. It can get us to Wraithmarsh.
Okay, you're a genius. Does it work?
It will take some time to activate, but it should work.
Should.
You must do this together. Lucian has sent men to guard Brightwood Tower.
Okay, then let's go. After you, your brilliance.
Barbarian.
Oh boy. Well, that's going to be it for now. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at EnterDerp. And Derp out and have a derpy day.